Castle Crush. More Donkey Kong. Wonderful. And it is indeed more crushing castles. To demonstrate. Loop that over and over again. Good lord. That should not. No. I don't accept that. I excuse me. I kind of sort of did jump into him, but Mario should be able to take that. It's a turtle. Yeah, it's sort of giant, but still. Hello, boomerang dude. Stop throwing boomerangs at me. There's another one coming up, isn't there? Of course there is. This would not be a death trap without two boomerang dudes that look like they're throwing tube socks. Those things have always looked like... Excuse me, good lord. Their boomerangs have always looked like tube socks to me. Or just socks in general. I mean, look at those things. They've got the red toe. Yeah, well, this is doable. Stop throwing these things. You're dying. Why would... Okay. Why would... I'm going this way, I guess. Seriously, why would any enemy volunteers like, oh, I want to go in that... You moron. I want to go into that Castle Crush place and get stuck between solid walls and a ceiling. They're going to box me in. And there's going to be a floor involved. That's going to crush me at some point whenever Mario gets here, because it's going to go up. And all I have to do is throw boomerangs around this wall. I mean, what? Oh, well, like I heard one guy. What would convince them to join in for this, to sign up for this? It's like, oh, oops, there's a ceiling, I'm dead. What point of... I mean, what? What's their benefit package look like? Not getting crushed there. And... football guys. Coin and a secret passage and almost death. And a vine, which seems to be passing up quite a bit, which I am okay with. You can go faster, vine. And there's a thing up here. It's a boss door. That's interesting. Oh, what do you know? Right, what is in Castle Crush? Oh. This is Secret Amanda thing. I don't know what you're called. I kind of want to play Secret Amanda now. Oh. Okay. Interesting. If this is all this thing does, I mean, it's a wall with eyeballs. What's it gonna do? Apparently you can feather those things. Ouch. Excuse me. Look at this thing. It's a wall with giant eyeballs. That was... Oh boy. I was sort of expecting a Donkey Kong boss. Not so much that. Yeah, continue. Why not? There's another level here. Doesn't this look like fun? Lions. I like how these platforms and things like these saws. I was like, oh, we could float in the air and all that, but only if there's a line. Right. Apparently I'm getting off this. This is my stop. And this one's going faster, great. Blah, blah, blah. That was sort of untimely. Yes, we're going to look up at that dark sky to come out in this amazing daylight here. I know he's just getting rid of Yoshi, but, or she, the person who made this goes by Carol, so I don't know. The thing is, if you're getting rid of Yoshi, I'm sure you could have added in something where you got rid of Yoshi without such a severe contrast. Maybe? And I wish there was a halfway point there. Unless there's a whole lot more to go here, which would be awful. And not having the cape actually really helped there. This thing is barely hanging on this line. And we have a pipe. And a mushroom, and good night, this thing's going. I need these coins. I really do. I was expecting death. That's what that was. Definitely not expecting to survive. Which I didn't, so I guess I shouldn't complain about anything. That was... I just beat this world. Wait. This is... That said World 5. I'd be... What am I... Yeah. I will figure out where I'm at some point. I stopped playing for one day, come back. Oh, I never beat World 4. No, definitely didn't happen. No, not at all. Excuse me, good lord. Now the fun part. That was not the fun part. That was dying. Mario. The fun part is surviving. Because you stay alive. Just in case you were unaware. Also, the water under some of those clouds look really, really weird. I mean, it's probably how they looked in Yoshi's Island or whatever game they were in. But that's still really weird. I also like how this bridge just formed over this little pond on the overworld map. And suddenly everything underneath is this big ocean. You can't see the... This is not going well. But yeah, there's just a little pond here. Little dinky pond. Oh my, it's turned into a giant ocean. Whatever will we do? We have to cross it on these stupid death platforms. If I could do that LR select thing without beating a level, I could save a bunch of lives. And this level, really, it's not that hard. This platform's easy. The yellow platform, well, from what I've seen of the red platform, there isn't anything major there yet. This yellow platform has a tricky bit with jumping over the munchers. But that's it. I mean, that was the tricky bit. But I've been in this level so far, and I'm dying everywhere. It hurts. The halfway point there would have been nice. Now, if I don't jump that first time, that would be great. Yes, I need money. Can I jump? No. Am I just supposed to ride this thing? Are you... See, like I said, jumping over the munchers was the only little tricky bit to this whole level. I've died, what, 10 times on it? Button. I died. My head got chopped off by a Koopa with a katana. Great. Hey, what do you know?